welcome. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. No, I need to start on Mondays already. But hi, I'm Monday, and hello to VK and Cowboy Cadence and Josh and Red and Tuesday and everyone lurking. Always good to see all of you, and welcome to the first Sunday stream. I know. So, for those of you who know what's going on with the schedule talk, we had the schedule agenda, and it was very fancy. I am hoping to eventually stream 3 days a week, but it's entirely dependent on health. And I should check. How's my audio? We're on a new setup, and I don't know what's going on with it. We've got a new mic. I know it's new mic, new boom arm. I have to not shrimp in order to stream, which you all did not see how much I was shrimping. It was really bad, but I hope the audio is okay. I hope it's not too bad on the plosives. We'll figure this out as we go along, because brand new mic, literally got it yesterday. We're still figuring out its audio and gain. Oh, thanks VK for asking how my voice is doing. How do I explain it? It's holding. So it's doing much better overall. My recovery is improving, and we're monitoring based on, I have a thing called cobblestone throat, which is basically congrats, you have allergies, and we look at the cobbles and see how they're doing, and they've been going down. So we're treating it very cautiously. The current plan is to stay at 2 days a week and see how recovery goes, and then as things go, as we reduce the allergens, because that's what's going on, is I'm having nonstop allergic reactions, then we'll add on to 3 days a week. Yay, new hardware. Those setting levels is such a chore. Yeah, Red. I'm still knee deep in the testing, so we'll get there. We'll figure it out. But it's got a nice plosive screen built in. It's very sturdy. I really like the Yeti. I know everyone uses the Yeti, but this one has a really, really big mute button, and it's bright red. And so I really appreciated that, because I do have a little virtual stream deck, but there's something about having a massive you can't miss it mute button that is so satisfying. But okay, enough just random banter. I hope everyone's doing super great. And how's everyone doing? Is it a lovely Sunday? Are we feeling better? Are we all feeling like we're getting enough rest and hopefully some nice tea or coffee or just some time to chill and recover a bit? Everyone doing okay there? Because I know, yeah, it's been a week and a half, which reminds me, before I get started too far, gotta make sure. There we go. Is it showing? Yeah, good. Couldn't have the happy couple without the very important pin. Is it not staying correctly? It was staying better. Come on. There we go. That's sitting right. In case people can't figure out my opinion on things, I feel that a giant heart it's obvious enough. There we go. I don't intend to have a lot of politics talk on here. Yeah, still stressing, but glad to have a fun distraction like this. Exactly. I am so with you, VK. There's something about we have to take care of our health, and that includes rest, recovery, and honestly, happiness. And if my having some interesting, silly times in Hollow Knight in search of supporting... Oh, hi, Red! We got double reds. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I love this achievement. It's probably my favorite achievement in Hollow Knight. I've never done it as an item rando, so okay, let's talk shop. First, in case anyone missed the pin, this is going to be one non-stop Hollow Knight spoiler. So if you're new to Hollow Knight and don't want to have every single spoiler possible, I would highly, highly recommend coming back next stream. Double red for good luck. Yeah. So definitely, I think Hollow Knight's worth playing, but if you don't want to be spoiled, this is not the stream for you. We'll probably start spoiling it in the first 5 seconds. When I was running a test Hollow Knight stream last week, it was immediate. So you've all been warned. You've all been double warned. But okay, so starting and speaking of spoilers, what is the happy couple percentage? So I think I should have also a thing in the description for if you want to look it up yourself. But hi Kami, good to see you, yay! Yeah, Kami's like, Rando, it's time. So the happy couple achievement is one of my favorite achievements in Hollow Knight. I don't want to spoil what the achievement is, but this is going to be gnarly as an item rando because it requires 7 items and a lot of money. So I'm going to need about 7,300 geo, like 7,250 if we're rounding down. And I also need to get every single pale ore, which isn't duplicated in the entire game. There are 6 of them. I have to get all 6. And I also need to get Super Dash, Crystal Dash, or I need Monarch Wings. Those are all required to finish the game. I'm not going to be going to beat the game in this just because I have a sneaking suspicion that just getting the achievement will be actually harder than beating the game. I know I set myself up for this, but I'm still nervous. As a heads up for those who know that I only do 2-hour streams, this will be a 3 to 6 hour playthrough based on my previous estimates. The longest Hollow Knight item random I've done was 7 hours, so hopefully it won't be that bad, but we'll find out as we go. It'll be fun. But like, yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Exactly. And so it'll be very fun. We'll probably talk about silly Hollow Knight stuff along the way, and yes, and we'll just have a good old time. I did not, okay, you also add in the grass random, yeah. No. I think this is a good time to pull out. No. I did not add in the grass rando. I want to live. Okay, if someone doesn't know what that is, what Kami's saying is that in addition to all the items, you could add in all 6,000 blades of grass, and it will take many hours. Oh gosh, which Kami, you should still do it. I will highly support you doing it, but I want this stream to end, maybe? Lawnmower Simulation 2017. That is 100%. Think of how exciting finding an actual item would be. Yeah. It would be. There is actually a really nice bot for it that counts every single blade of grass you find. And I looked at that, and I looked at Scurry's stream of it, and I went, no. Also, I do think there's a whole discussion to be had to the effect of Hollow Knight streamers and speedrunners are going for more and more intense challenges, and it's like, oh no. Oh no. Are we just going to play harder and harder Hollow Knight? That is the most sane response to that. Thank you, Kami. I actually am not against trying it, in that I do like silly, and I'm not against silly challenges, but there's also, oh gosh, Millibel golfing. Yes, in case you didn't think there would be Hollow Knight spoilers, yeah, that's another mod. I'm not a big fan of bullying Millibel that much, but it's definitely a thing. If you don't know what that is, I feel like I'm just like, introduction to Hollow Knight mods 101 here. You literally toss an NPC around as a golf game. That's a thing you can do in Hollow Knight mods now. I'm not against it in that I understand wanting to play silly games, but we could toss a Lumafly lantern instead. Yeah, it doesn't feel nice. That's my thing. Like, on one hand, I appreciate and respect the effort it must have taken to make it work. That looks like a very challenging mod to set up in an effective way, especially a game like Hollow Knight where the map is very convoluted. I'd rather bonk a Lumafly lantern around or something, though. That sounds more fun to me. Okay, let me get some water. Everybody hydrate. Usual warning is in play that we have, okay, Tuesday and I had a nice chat off screen with Firebot and StreamerBot, and I think Duel is working again. We were having some issues with Duel. There's a streamer I watch who is really great at this game, POP, world record holder, always in stream with a new bizarre rando run. Yeah, people have some really, really intense rando runs. Like, if you're interested in the potential and chaos of Hollow Knight randos in particular, you need to watch Scurry. Scurry just does amazing runs, and I really respect their work. Oh, he's how you found out about Grass Rando? Cool. But yeah, I'm really happy with not suffering. It's great. I just like going Noom, like I said on Thursday. As I forget to turn off my mic mute. At least it's probably working. I really love Hollow Knight's music, but I find it really distracting. Yeah, suddenly muted. Gotta have the scuff to bless the stream. Which, that was my fault, but I am still not used to where all them. I have 2 mutes now, and it's throwing my brain. So, lesson learned. Alright, let me get Hollow Knight up, because I think we're ready to go. Yep. We had our scuff, it blessed the stream. But before I get into Hollow Knight, I actually wanted to talk about one thing really quick. Like, not important, more just a question. Because we have actually 2 files we could use this time. And so it's better to discuss it before we dive in. Okay, speaking of which, let's switch to gaming. Okay, let's get Hollow Knight up. Okay, so what I'm saying is that for those of you who didn't catch the stream on Thursday, we did actually end up playing some Hollow Knight because I couldn't think of anything to play after hurting my eyeballs. And okay, is the audio working for Hollow Knight as usual? Let's see. Always a good thing to check. It's a little quiet on my end, so if it's too quiet for everyone else, please let me know. And so there are two ways. Oh, that's a little big. There are two ways to go with Hollow Knight this run. That is, I have. Okay, I'll turn it up just a second. How's that? You should be able to hear the Hollow Knight music. It's very quiet on my end, but again, I'm still figuring out the levels for the new mic. It's just gonna be kind of quiet. Actually, I'm just gonna here. There we go. Let's just make it very loud. And yeah, how's that sounding though? Before I dive in, get some water. All right. So what's going on is we have two options to start this. We can continue with the seed that I was running, which is file 1, or we can make a new game. It's going to be the same material. I'm going to go in the same loop because I have to, and I'll explain my loop as I go. I guess I have a flow that I do for running Hollow Knight, and so I like to follow that before I dive in. It's easier to start in your loop and then keep going. Or we can start the new game entirely from scratch. I'm good either way. The reason for even bringing up file 1, though, is if you didn't see it on Thursday. Oh, it's a couple notches quieter? Okay. So, how's that? That's a couple notches quieter. Alright, so let's explain. File 1 is the single most blessed Hollow Knight seed I have ever witnessed in my life. And I feel like those who were catching the stream on Thursday, who were not like Kami or Tuesday, were probably like, what? Why is that important? Why were you panicking? You were freaking out a lot, was probably what you're thinking, which is valid. The more blessed a Hollow Knight run is, the worse the ending usually is. And this is, I've never seen a file this good. It's so good. Everything I could want to beat the game is basically in my hands already. It's not there for beating the achievement though. So if we wanted like the most cursed, skip the beginning, just keep going and cause havoc, that's an option. Or fresh run, fresh chaos, also a great choice. I'm good either way. I just wanted to check in since some of you have seen the first seed, so better to ask before I get going. It's a difference if you can see like 30 minutes, so not a huge deal here. I feel like you're gonna have to trawl through the whole map in either case. Okay, fair. So, fresh seed, everybody. Fresh start. Fresh chaos. Oh boy. Let's go with fresh start. Let's just get back into the swing of things. I was feeling very rusty on Thursday, and I should have practiced, but I didn't. Okay, so start the game. And so, for the randomizer, you can see here, I've done a pretty solid rando. I've got duplicate items, nothing super chaotic. I did remove whispering roots so that I won't be hopefully doing as much. Your streams, whatever the mood for. Thanks, Red. Yeah, it just, to me, I don't mind taking on the blessed run, but it may need to come back at another time. It's just terrifying. It's so scary. But I will say this is probably one of the nicer ones for a set I've done because I just don't want to be here all day. I mean, you're all fantastic and I'm glad to be here. More that an 8-hour run when you're looking for one item in Deep Nest, it's not fun anymore. It's not a joy. It's a thing that's happening rather than a game you're enjoying. I'm trying to keep this around a 2 to 5 hour stream so that we can go home and chill out with other stuff. That's all. Archipelago's hint system, which actually it should have the hint system. So, well, if it doesn't show it, we'll play by ear and take a break and check it out because it does have a tracker. So I'll probably turn on the tracker later once I get started. All right, so let's begin. Okay, so let's start the game. I do like Archipelago's hint system a lot. So what we're talking about here is the multi-world item randomizer co-op you can do, and you can actually do solo item randomizers. I have money, nice. The reason I'm not doing Archipelago is for speed. The solo item randomizer does allow you to get this duplicate items, and so that can be just the nicest thing when you're getting started of having double claw available, double spells. It makes life so much nicer, and I want to have that benefit. archipelago, though, for the map is fantastic. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, okay. Paylor to start. Maybe this is also a blessed run? Maybe? Different blessing? The blessing of the happy couple. I will take it. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great weekend. I'm just so distracted now because I'm like, I could have tea. This is a rare treat. Normally we don't have tea in the afternoon, but I felt like Earl Grey. Blurst run, blurst run. Ooh, the Earl Grey came out so much nicer. Yay. The first one was, it was kind of soapy. It happens though. I think Earl Grey, especially since this is loose leaf Earl Grey, is going to be down to personal preference a whole lot. Whee. I love just zooming through the map, as you do. I feel like I'm shaking the rust off. I say that as I do that, of course. Like, we had to have something to bless the run. Bit late for tea, but really want the comforts of doing it anyway. I hear that, BK. Like, it's 4 p.m. here, so it's a little late for when we normally have caffeinated tea. But with my throat, I wanted to be a little cautious. And so normally we do Nettle or Earl Grey, and we're like, oh, seriously? I don't remember last time I missed that, so we're just having rust today. I accept that. Oh, 7:30, yeah, that's definitely, we usually stop tea at 6 p.m. Yay! We'll be able to do stuff! Okay, Dream Nail is kind of critical. So I can be, oh, never had Nettle tea, what's it like? Oh boy. So, hi Mer, good to see you. So, Mark of Pride, sweet. So Nettle tea, yes, is that Monday moon? Yes, apparently on a Sunday. But yeah, I describe, yes, as Tuesday said, it's green leaf juice. So I always describe, yes, it's moon day. I always describe Nettle tea as the most green leaf juice I've ever consumed, but tasty. Because I feel like people think of green leaf juice and go, that's not very good. But Nettle tea, when it's got a little bit of honey in it, it's really comfy. Ooh, okay. So this is actually a more blessed run so far than the previous game. Oh no. Oh no. Look at all that grass. I know Cheese will start. See, Kami gets it. Kami understands why I'm panicking. But it's okay. This is quite an obscenely good start. Mark, I will say I did kind of make everything really nice on the charms. So, because I want this game to end. Here we come. Oh dear. We are not going into the mines yet. That's deep nest. Let's go say hi to Elder Buck. As you do, gotta greet the Elder with a nice little skip and a jump and a hop in your step. A mine. I know it's Crystal Peak. I know I should have been. That last run made me nervous. Monday. Hold my tea. Hold my. Exactly. Oh my gee. You thought this game fall damage? It does not have fall damage. It has everything else damage. Everything this game wants to kill you. And then it gets better at it. Okay, hi, Elderbug. I am not going to read any of the text from NPCs. So if you wanted to read that, play a different version or play your own version of Hollow Knight. I do like, actually, a lot of the NPC banter. More, again, I want this game to end, and some banter can be very, very long. Yes, who needs to read? Except we have to take a pause for, of course, a bapanada. As you do. Okay, so we got, okay. We are definitely blessed. You never read the banter? I actually really love the banter. There's so little talking in this game overall that what banter we do have is usually very important and usually very bittersweet. Like, Myla is fine. Myla is fine. Myla is forever fine. For example. But this game is one where most of the time you're kind of by yourself exploring. I just want to talk to Menderbug. I do too, Kami. Menderbug's the best. So I feel like no one's going to know that one, but the Hollow Knight players. So you see this broken sign right here? There is actually an NPC in the game who's called Menderbug, who actually goes around fixing the signs. And it's really cool. This is little, like, the Eternal, newest candidate for the Eternal Scouts. No. Yep. Yeah, that's, and I feel I'm getting lost, Mer, for sure. But you see how now the sign is, it's kind of fixed? Kinda? That's the work of Menderbug. So for us, the game, this will never be fully repaired again because Menderbug is doing his best. But there is actually a chance to go and meet Menderbug if you come back and you can see him briefly. It's like, what is it? 2% chance of seeing Menderbug? I love how instead of actually playing the rando, I'm just like, let's talk Menderbug lore. But I'm just now curious. So you can't talk to Menderbug. I think you have to actually break the sign. Let's see if we can irritate Menderbug just briefly. Yes, we love Menderbug. We do. So probably won't see Menderbug. I'm just going to do a few checks. And actually there's a really cute little Easter egg down the base of Crossroads where you can read a little bit about Menderbug, and it's very cute. And I think I almost missed it the first time I played. So if you haven't seen that, it's very near where Sly is, and it's just very, very cute and good. Yeah, okay, so let's keep going since I'm not irritating Menderbug apparently enough yet. Next up, let's go see how much that Grubfather wants his kids back. We continuously create more jobs for Menderbug because we love Menderbug. We do. Like, I do actually appreciate seeing that he's okay. You know, it's like, Menderbug's here doing his best. Menderbug loves mending that sign. It's true. Okay, so let's see. We got Grimchild. Okay, that's pretty good. A grub. Nah. Okay, so distant village stag. That's actually pretty nice. Oh. Okay, you really want your kids back. I accept this, but Mothwing for 22 grubs is... that's a lot. Get some water. Everybody hydrate. I mean, I'll be back. We're gonna stop your crying at least, but... oh boy. 22 grubs. That's a lot for a stream. I see much fighting in my future. Oh, let's see. Seriously? Am I just gonna fall into things? Yes. Whee! Okay, let's go say hi to Cornifer. Got any deals? Yes, at least I turned duplicates on. Yes, I do want to survive this. Okay! White fragment. If I was actually playing the game, that would make some sense. That's a good thing to have. Great. Okay, so thank you, Cornifer. I see a nice big meal in Grubfather's future. Oh, too soon. Too soon. Oh, have a good look, Mer. I can speak. Have a good lurk. We'll see you soon. Yes, Bot Moon. It's great. We actually had a whole discussion about what the bot should be named, because, of course. Oh, no. Okay, so. Ignoring my sillies right now, and I will explain this shortly. Yep, Kami's like, oh, okay. So, you see now how everything was kind of freaky if you haven't played the game before? So what happened by my acquiring a Dreamer is now that there are a couple things that set up Infected Crossroads, which is what all this stuff is. And that's one of the conditions. So go me. Everything's going to be harder to kill in Infected Crossroads now. It's not that much harder, but sometimes you get really stuck and you're like, what is going on with my life kind of vibes. Come on. Spore Shroom. Okay, I'm not complaining. But it's not the worst situation. It opened a portal to Halloween Town. It so did. Oh, come on. Let me get you. I don't want to be rushing around. Come on. Come on. I have one spell to my name. One. Let's do this. There we go. I like Doodle Town better. Doodle Town sounds wonderful and chill. I always forget that there was like a Toontown, I think, in Disney World for a while or something, or Disneyland. And my brain remembers it, but it also feels... You see now how there's like a bigger Vengefly right there? It sounds like an angry puppy, kind of, when it's attacking. I really don't like them. I am not looking forward to this. I'm sitting here going, yay! This is going to be a joyous run, but it's worth it for the happiest couple in Hollow Knight. Everything's worth it for them. Come on. Run, run, run. Actually, Infected Crossroads really isn't that bad. I'm just definitely rusty. Very rusty. And I can tell. And that's okay. This is a game where, like, whenever I feel like I'm getting good at the game, I realize that I probably needed more practice. And that's alright. Ooh, a key. Maybe we can do stuff. Yay. I don't mind the stronger enemies. They block the paths. Yeah, the block paths are a problem. So this is why if you heard me say that I was like, oh yeah, I have a loop. That loop is one that I built for Crossroads based on Infected Crossroads. So no matter what I do here, I can just continue going on the same loop. It's pretty great. And oh yeah, for those of you who are like, when is Monday going to look at the map? I'll look at the map eventually. Like, I do mean eventually. Haha. There we go. That's round one. Let me pogo. Yay! Yay! doing better this round already than Thursday. I was all looking at the VOD and going, oh, yeah. Oh, it was, like, at least I could show that I could do pogo, but I was all, oh, wow, I was rusty. Egg. And some essence. What a treat. Like, I definitely need more practice, but you can always use more practice in Hollow Knight. Like, I feel like it's a game where the more you play and the more confidence you gain in the game, the more fun it can get. And I think that's really cool. Oh, hi. There we go. Congrats. Do I want to try for that pogo? I'm really bad at that pogo, but should I try? Do I try the pogo? I don't know what Kami's written. Like, okay, can I do it? Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, no, running. There's a pogo right, just says map, yep. The map is only needed later on. Like, I'll definitely need the map after Crossroads, but I don't need it during Crossroads. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Again, bop, come on. There we go, nice, yay! That is one nice thing about that skip, is that it's much easier to do when you've got everything right here. Yay! One basic skip down. Many to go. Need to do an item sync sometime? That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm not against doing more, seriously, more randos and more fun stuff. Just, today was about happy couple. And we can do more stuff later. Yeah. But it is weird how soothing Hollow Knight gets. I mean, yes, I'm bashing and everything, but that's just because I'm on stream. Though I will say, the sheer amount of swearing that happened during the archipelago was amazing. Like, I was trying to describe it earlier, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I said a lot of fudgesicles during that run. Just a whole lot of fiddlesticks right there. It was a lot. Oh boy. Though I will say, in the real run, it was actually real swears. Like, it's the weirdest thing. My inability to swear is great. Come on. There we go. Tempted to do an item link to an archipelago at some point. Let's see, let's get the key item. Oh, flukeness, this will be fun. If you're not slightly miserable, are you playing an archipelago? True. I need to hear Monday actually swear. Okay, well, we've actually been discussing that. So, okay. Do you want behind the scenes info? Because this is hilarious. So, I have been trying to get my hands on this one model by Yokazu for months, okay? I mean months. If you watch Griffin VT, Griffin has the fox version of this model, but I wanted the Coco Cat. I was like determined to get my hands on the Coco Cat, as I call it. It's really called Latte Cat, but I call it Coco Cat because oh, of course, God Tuner. You thought this was something good is usually what the text reads. But it just wasn't available. I think there was something going on with it where it wasn't available through booth until last week out of nowhere. Come on. Run away from the puppy. So I got the Coco Cat and I was running tests on it in VTube Studio. And something stood out to me that I was really surprised by was that I can swear when it's on. And not only can I swear, I can do really, really hard swears. And I was sitting there in shock because I was like, wow, this is... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Like, I've never managed to swear that much with a model, but this little tiny adorable cat, I could swear. I could swear up a storm. It was all sorts of, Mister, you're not very nice. I'm trying to swear, okay? I literally cannot swear. If I'm thinking about it at all, I can't. But yeah, so we're discussing whether or not that'll be a redeem or how to make that a redeem or how often, because it does kind of break vibes. Like, oh, forgot, puppy's right there. I swear so much and so fast with that little cat given half an opportunity that I was like, I think it's just because like said I could swear. Oh boy. So we're discussing it. It's a thing. Let me die. There. Oh, come on. Let me run away from you, please. Let me run. Hiya. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to whatever this round of Hollow Knight is being so far. Will it lock? Are you stuck? You're stuck. There you go. Stay there. Okay. Heal up. Should I go back? Go back. Oh, come on. How is every single dive going to get caught? Nope. Come on. First boss of the stream for the happy couple. Whee! Not really a boss. Like, this is not even a boss. I should say I can do Mantis Lord's hitless. I am like... Something about the easy bosses is like, nope. But apparently, this... not happening today. Fine. I accept that. It's funny. It's a real boss that has a title card. It does. Though I remember when this was such a scary boss, like, when you're just starting on Hollow Knight, it's like, what is going on? What's happening? Why is this happening to me? And it's like, oh, it's Gro's mother. Just chilling. It's okay. Alright, I do not have Claw. Have to remember what I even have this round. Some, like, stuff is happening. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and say hi to Sly. Okay, now we'll have future shoppings to do. And we're most of the way through with the run that I normally do for getting through here. Nice. I should ask, how many people here, has everyone played Hollow Knight before? I should have checked on that earlier, because with this group, I'm assuming that basically everyone has, or at least has seen some out of Hollow Knight, so we're not too spoiler-tastic for people. Like, I know at least 3 or 4 people here have beaten Hollow Knight. Okay, Red, you should play it. It is worth playing. Like, I actually watched a full Let's Play. Spoiler away, though. Yay. I watched a complete playthrough of the game before I played. But because the game is so long, like, my file was 40 hours. Oh, that was... to restart. I see, like, 5-second clips of Hollow Knight. That's fair, that's fair. Like, I was surprised that I even played it because, well... First time I played it, I was having such a hard time that I was miserable. Then I got easy mod, and then I got myself off easy mod, and you just gotta practice it to get comfy, and that's a lot. Like, I understand not wanting to dedicate 40 hours to a game, and I played, that was off stream, was my first game was 40 hours. It's a lot. First time I saw this game was Mr. and Junade burning through an item sink. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Yes, I love Easy Mod. Easy Mod's great. I do think it's overpowered, but it's still great. I say as I'm doing, like, basic stuff here. It's okay. There's something about, like, playing in front of people is so different than playing it on the computer by yourself, and you can make fun of yourself plenty about it later. Forgot. Let me go heal up so I don't can run away. Do you know how it compares to Ori games? I haven't played the Ori games, but excuse me, the impression I get is that sippy cup, fine, whatever. It depends on how you like the movement speeds. Let's see. And also the monsters, as it were, the NPCs you have to fight are very different. Like, I really do not like these guys. They're not hard. Like, it's what happens, you have to avoid them as they sort of explode everywhere, and that's frustrating. With Ori, I just found is more about, do you enjoy that movement or not? And I haven't played it, but when I've watched people play it, it's very much the movement. Nah. Oh, come on. I have more than that. Seriously? Okay. Play a little bit of Ori game, end up dropping it. It made you more salty than you like? That's frustrating. Yeah. I find Hollow Knight, it's really dependent on what you enjoy in a game. Okay, Dreamgate, fine. That's at least something. I really didn't like Hollow Knight at first, just because I found myself frustrated. Early in the game, when you're just starting out, it feels like money is super important. But money is kind of not important in Hollow Knight, if that makes sense. Like, the money you need early in the game is very hard to collect and very frustrating to collect. But by the time you actually get there, you suddenly find yourself with way more money than you ever thought you could have in the game. And it's like, really? Really? I did all this work for nothing kind of feeling? Oh, no. Run away, run away. They just want... There's too many puppies. No. That's supposed to be the Crossroads grind or Lantern on first playthrough. So true, yeah. The grind for Lantern is no joke. So say hi to Milo. So what Hami's talking about, just in case, is you have to get 1,800 Geo for Lantern, which is a lot of money early on. And so a lot of people actually end up quitting. I believe it's either because of how Hornet goes, hey, Grubby. Meow, meow. Or they give up thanks to not getting that money, because it's a lot of grinding. Yeah. Yay, Red being alive indeed. But yeah, I do not miss that grind. It's miserable. Do not miss fighting Vengeflies first thing. No, no, no. Come on, be gone already. How are you interrupting? No, 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 no. I accept this is awkward. I have 200 hours in this game. This is chaos. Come on, come on. Let me get you. Why is this Vengefly being so horrible? Come on. Seriously? I accept my fate, but this is embarrassing. Okay, fine. We're just gonna warp back and pretend this didn't happen. It's gonna be fine. I forgot, they get a free sippy cup now. That is actually nice things. I normally don't like paying money for a soul refill, but hey, free little bit of health, free little bit of soul. Especially right now with infected crossroads. I forgot how much I hate infected crossroads. Please stop and explode so I can run away. There we go. Heals. Safety. The things I do for happy couple. Yeah, the previous run was so much chiller. Anyway, just come on. I have nail 0. We're just gonna keep bapping everybody until we get through to the first actual boss. Come on. Come on. You've got this. You can do this. Yes, you can. There we go. Nice. We will get through this. It will be fine. It's an adventure of what not to do in Hollow Knight. I accept that. Oh, true. At least I didn't enable curses. So the sheer number of curses in Hollow Knight are just... They're amazing. You can curse every... actually, no, I have a curse. I do have one curse on. I have swim disabled. So that'll be fun later. But I think swim at least is like my one little curse as a treat. There we go. But I have seen that you can split the nail, you can stop focus from happening. Call me, how many curses did you have last for the Archipelago? I feel like you had a lot. I can't imagine doing that many curses, but I respect it. It's a lot, though. Okay, so False Knight, Vengeance Run. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Seriously? Oh, nice. You didn't have to at the beginning. Okay, Just gonna get through this fight since my luck has been so great. Heal up. Oh, randomized heal. That's intense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And have your little temper tantrum. What directions for dashing? That's fun. Boop. Whee! We're juggling today. Nice. On the road again. Going through this fight on the road again. Gonna fight this thing successfully this time. Like, it is so different. I knew it would be different streaming Hollow Knight as I do that, but this is this is just so silly. I'm glad this is a comfy game though. Like, if you told me when I started that I would find Hollow Knight comfy, I would not believe you. I would have thought you were kidding. It's so nice to just be used to the game and know what you're expecting and just be like, okay, let's see what shinies it gives me, what route I need to take. Come on. That should be 3. Okay, come on, and jump, and down we go. And hi! It's now we're juggling with fire. Yes. Come on. There we go. First real boss done. Though I feel bad about it. I'm sorry. Sorry, we're just kind of awful at you. The lore on this dude is not the nicest. There's some of the few people not impacted by everything going on. Okay, so I'm gonna do my first illegal thing because I have to, as you can see here. Note that I cannot go any further. That's a small issue, and I would kind of forgot. If you see, can we get there in time? Can we get there? No, we missed it. Oh, there it is. See, there we go. Run, 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 run! Be free, be free! So, in case you can tell what that was actually the handle of the weapon the False Knight was using in the fight. And you can dream nail it, which I'd forgotten that I have a dream nail because I usually don't have one this early. And it's like, oh, it says, I'm free, freedom. Okay, time for illegal stuff. it's not actually legal. Just you shouldn't really normally do this in a run. And what I'm going to do is okay, settings, unlock all briefly, and we're gonna go to Ancestral Mound and warp because yes, I'm breaking the law. Very bad over here today. Very, very rude. You cannot access this with how Ancestral Mound is set up if Infected Crossroads is activated. And so that's why I did that. Let's see. Now I'm just putting it back to normal. So, yep. There we go. And I kind of just want to get here so I can continue. There's a bunch of item checks in here. And it's really annoying to come back, so I'd rather just get it done. Whee. Fragile... Ooh, I will take that and hopefully not die. As I say that, as I like, oh, right, I have charms. Do stuff. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. Normally you'd be trapped in here, and it's quite a cute little testing ground for learning Vengeful Spirit, and it helps you prove your mettle and using spells. That's great. Here, though, we're just gonna whack things. It's great. It is interesting, though, just how chill even Infected Crossroads feels. It's just running away from Vengefly. This is the problem. But hey, now we got strength. We can actually do things like hit stuff. Nice. A little bit of confidence for the run. I was getting nervous there. Running away from problems is super effective. Tuesday, no. You gotta face your problems. You can be afraid first, and then face them. That works. Let's see. But it is nice to have this going through, and while it'll be slightly awkward, I do have an access to Green Path, and that is lovely. I did not get Weaver Song this run. I do, however, have Spore Shroom. I should have equipped. I totally forgot I had Spore Shroom, because that's a really rare one to get in randos, for me at least. Here we go. Get all the monies. Let's see what we got. We got more money. Okay, that'll probably come in handy. Wanderer's Journal. And this is going to be slightly annoying. I know I can do it. So why I'm saying slightly annoying is there is, right below me, there is a Balder. And I need to use a spell on him because I forgot to equip the thing that's easy to use. Fantastic. There are only a few ways to kill a Balder, and they do actually block access to parts of the game. And I'm going to see if I can do it using Dive. There we go. It's just, you have to place it. It's not pixel perfect, but you have to get it very close to pixel perfect. Otherwise, you can't actually do the attack. That's why I was going, can I do this? Will this work? I don't know. We'll find out. And there we go. And continue on our merry little way. It's great. Oh, this game is so silly. Oh, right. As I say that, as I skip the bench with the useful things so I can actually do things, this would, like, let's pick the easy route. That would be a good idea. There we go. I will say, though, we'll have to equip later. This is one of the most cursed charms in the game. How do I explain this? You see how it says turns the Vengeful Spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes? Yeah, that's what it does. And then some. It's very effective, very overpowered, and horrible. If you want a great old time, it works. It's apparently very good for pantheons and stuff, but it's something else. I don't like it. I don't like looking at it very much. It like content warning for bugs and maggots. Like seriously, oh yeah, just in case, for those of you who have not played Hollow Knight, if we get into Deep Nest, content warning for bugs, spiders, dark places, and horrible noises. And also in waterways, maggots. Because you have to have a little bit of maggot as a treat, apparently, in this game. But yeah, if you do not like insects, this is not the game for you. And that's totally reasonable. Because it's, yeah, more fun things in Infected Crossroads. Just because. Let's see. Gotta love Infected Crossroads. Avoiding everybody. Okay, come on. We've got enough soul. We can go heal ourselves to victory here. Actually, wait. First, we have to deal with the Vengefly. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank goodness for Mark of Pride. So the charms that I have equipped both add strength and actually add distance to how far my nail goes. So we can go heal, and then walk away. And then we're done. Isn't that great? So much easier. Very convenient. Very nice. Oh, come on. Can we get a break? Nope. I will say this is actually the end of the infected crossroads area on this side. So we're pretty good there. Poor thing is large healing. It's trying to read and it's very demure, and navigate is a new challenge. We're learning as we go. But I mean, like, Green Path, though, is beautiful. I love the music here. Actually, I should check. How is the audio sounding on the music, since Green Path does really have wonderful music? Audio's good? Yay! Always good to double check. I think this is such a pretty part of the game. Like, for a game that's full of a whole lot of sadness and not a lot of fun times, a good amount of times, if you didn't have ADHD already, try streaming. True. It's very, very distracting to do precision platforming while reading chat. That's good. Oh, look. Grubfather may not be mad at us after all. We're creating happiness in the world. There we go. Get some water. Everybody hydrate. Actually, I'm noticing I don't... Streaming is perfect for ADHD because there's everything going on. You get all the nice things happening. I can see that too. Like, there's arguments for and against it. I'm definitely... The more tired I am, the more easily distracted I am. But it's more that really, I haven't played a whole lot of Hollow Knight recently. And, I mean, yes, I did the Archipelago, but I should practice before the Archipelago. And then I didn't. Well, I did practice, but it was brutal. That was the 7.5 hour stream. Full practice run. And now I'm just tired. So, that's okay. But it is actually a strangely comfy game. Hey, Hornet. There's something to be said about just running around, having a good time, causing havoc, exploring places you know well. Oh, that's nice. I was wondering if I could swim. I'm also still concerned because we're getting towards a good amount of time and we don't have much, do we? So we've only still got one exciting amount of pale ore. Oh, that's how I manage my ADHD. I worked kitchens and that makes sense. Yeah, everything to get the energy. Yeah. Oh. Tuesday! Sora, let's do Finny Fun. That's a Kingdom Hearts reference. I do actually like working all the different projects at a time. That is good. It's more as I play Hollow Knight. How you stream are constantly trying to... for me it's just trying to read text is the real challenge here, not the game. I do actually want to compare to, like, my normal runs for this, because this is definitely not my normal run quality. But that's still cool learning in its own way. Like, how does streaming impact focus? Yes, the answer is that. Yes, streaming impacts focus. You don't even remember Sekiro's story? Oh, that's tough. So you have to play again then. And you play close to 100 times? I will say I do know Hollow Knight's story. But actually, like, seriously, being a navigator helped a lot for just remembering stuff. Because there's so much to this game. And so much to just... remember of, like, oh yeah, you need to do this and you need to go there, and dear goodness, remember where that charm spot is that you've missed 3 times. That's Hollow Knight. Must go fast. Press X to skip all dialogue. Must zoom. Okay, I hear on zoom. Oh, City Crest, nice. City Crest is a required item for one of the entrances, and so that's nice to have for the city, of course. City of Tears, which is a very lovely place. Oh, have a good look, Red. Good to see you. Let's see. And down we go. Hydrate, everybody, hydrate. Why am I keep on thinking that I have Mothwing Cloak when I don't. Neum is good. Like, I keep on winding Neum so badly. Like, there's something to say that Mothwing Cloak is such a well done ability. It's just so satisfying to use as we jump around and explore. Hopefully we'll get it soon. I would love to have Mothwing Cloak right about now. Just it feels right. Okay. At least we are very wealthy. That is actually pretty important. Come on. Let's have a fight. What? Why'd you run away? Seriously? There we go. We had our little fights. I'd call it a draw in terms of skill, but it was a fight anyway. It counts. There we go. That grub. Get the item I always forget about. And keep going. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely missing. The previous run had Claw, and just Bye Hornet. Having that ability to just move is really nice. We'll see if we get Claw this round. Which actually, before I forget, the stream. Oh, hi Roz, good to see you. Yay! Roz is my V daughter, so yep, Dad's live. Yay! Hopefully it's not too late for you. I know it's definitely across the pond, but we have tea here in your honor, which I will drink some actually. It's Earl Grey with honey. It's very nice. Very comfy. Let's go. And we're just playing some all night, trying to get a lot of pale ore and not getting so much. So, yeah, definitely more of a hope we find some soon kind of vibe going on here. It'll happen. I have faith. I'm a bit worried. Dream Wielder. Yay. Well, that's something at least. Stay up watching Arcane. Nice. I haven't watched that series, but I've heard good things about it. It sounds fun. Let's go jump over the moss charger. We. As you do. Let's go up. We'll just keep going. The green path is just... Ooh, good to know it's good. Yeah, I'm so behind. I just finished a book, but... Hey, Hornet. I'm going to go the other way, though. Oh, that worked. I like usually going up this way because I can, and it's fun. But I will say because I don't have Mothwing, it's not going to be as fun. I have to skip some stuff. I'm so behind TV, though. I've been reading books, but not enough. I can tell, because books are the best. Which actually, Roz does have a book Discord, which is very cute. But I hope you're doing well this late at night. I'm just distracted by trying to showcase any exploring in Hollow Knight. Ooh, a grub, which we desperately need right now. This is technically, I guess, the first arena, which actually, when you're starting out, this is a horribly hard arena because it's easy to miss one of them. 7 grubs, not too bad. We will get to 22 yet, maybe. It could happen. I have hopes and dreams. See, just waiting a second. It's really easy to get bopped while you're trying to be getting the charm notch. Nice. There's a lot of just easy places to get caught in this corner if you're not watching. Because that's Hollow Knight. Easy spots to miss, easy spots to get stuck in, and lots of exploring to do. And eventually I should look at the map, but not yet. We're good on the map for now. I feel like it's a nice calm vibe today. Play some Hollow Knight, have a good time. Oh, Tuesday. It's a matter of pride. Oh my gosh. Hey, Patient Nerd, good to see you. This game makes you feel lost. That is fair. It's like, okay, in contrast to showcase what we've done so far, this is the map so far, technically. I can unlock the map. I should probably do that, actually. So I'm here. Enable map mod. Map mob enable. Speaking, it's great. Continue. Let's look at the map now. So this is the map. So you see I've got a few checks left in Forgotten Crossroads, and we are... You can see where I've been in Green Path. Let's put it that way. Making our way downtown. The devs do want you to feel lost. We've actually had whole discussions about that at home, about the flow of the game and feeling lost, and I will say the more you play the game, the easier it becomes to understand where you're supposed to go. Because it's really not as convoluted as it seems. It's just a lot to process at first. Get some tea. But we're making progress. We're making good strides. So right now, if you can see, you see at the far left or the center of Green Path where everything's cleared, that's about where I am. I'm in the upper left corner of the cleared spot, basically. Just finished that, and we'll be going up and over, and then continuing on. But yeah, like the first time I played this game, though, I was so lost. I'll just go down. Just finish this. Seriously, that was funny. 2 soul refills. You're just having a party down here. Because there's a bench right here, and I might as well get the bench for later. Always convenient. That. Work our way down, and then work our way back up. It's a good time, and I actually like this section. Like, there's some cute little Easter eggs and hidden spots in here, and cute traps. Ooh, stuff. That's actually very handy. That's actually super important. it's very annoying to get in and out of resting grounds, so getting that early is nice. I'll go back over here and check this really quickly. Nothing important, but hey, we checked it. That's what matters. There's actually, if you're doing a lore check, there's another check right over here, but I'm not doing lore, and so we will keep on marching on. I actually used to regularly do lore as part of my item randos, but I found that the games just became so long that it was kind of unpleasant on my end. Like, I rarely wanted, yes, always be check getting, yes. But yeah, it wasn't as fun to watch for me to even do, and I was like, I'm just gonna hang out. We're gonna be pals in other ways in this game. Oh, and there we go. So that's the warning. Am I seeing the warning? Give me a sec, because I'm not seeing it right now. Oh, come on. Of course. So, we have a forced break incoming. I am going to make sure that I can get the text where it's supposed to be. Let's see if we're going on break-in. What's that? Okay, did not work. Fine. The break worked, but didn't work. So in the next few seconds, we're going to go on a forced break for 5 minutes. We'll see you all when we get back. Get some water, get some tea. At some point, it's going to kick me out. We'll find out the hard way. I wish it would do it. Yep, there we go. See you soon. Tuesday's like, you are muted. And I'm all, fine. Like I said, getting used to new technology. The button's really obvious, and I actually appreciate how... Okay, actually first I should check. Can you hear me now? Gotta love tech. But yeah, I think we're all good. Yay! I'm not used to having 2 mute buttons now, which is wonderful. I appreciate having double, but it's like, oh, stuff, weirdness, things happening, memory. And it's not like it's impossible. They're right next to me, but do I remember? No. Well, we'll get used to it. Just new stuff. It'll take time. Okay, so we still don't know what's going on in the back end for that timer. It should be working. We have like custom code that Tuesday made for that thing. I am glad that I added the in-chat bot reminder though. So at the very minimum we'll do that because that's actually plenty of reminder to be honest. But we're learning. It's great. We're trying to get all the automation figured out and it's a learning process and I'm okay with that. But I still hope you all had some good rest time, a good break, maybe got a stretch in, and yeah, Bougie Nerd, you definitely got in all the stretching with an extra kid around, maybe some tea, I got some extra tea myself, and we'll keep going. So, get some water. What we should actually look at now, since we're about an hour in, is let's talk about items. So, we're definitely not cooking on items right now. We only have one of the required things, so this is probably going to be a slow stream, but we're charging on. So we need to get 5 more of the pale ore and eventually an ability. So we'll see when that happens, but hey, it's progress, and that's good. So the goal right now is just go back up as I'm trying to really also figure out why I'm doing so badly, because this is not normally how I play Hollow Knight. Like, not in a, we joke that I call myself a baby player, but usually things are a lot more fluid because like I can do a good number of the early bosses hitless. That's normally how I do them actually, is hitless. So it's really weird seeing them like this. That's funny. I can take that. But something about doing basic boss stuff that's not hitless is really throwing my brain. Like, I'm just not used to it. It's like, what? I know straight brain is that powerful, but it feels extra powerful even for that, you know? It's like, whoa, the power is, and some days just aren't winners. That's true Tuesday, but like what I'm really feeling here is just that I am quite rusty, but that's a good thing for practice, you know? I can keep practicing, keep growing at the game. I think that's really cool. Like, this is a game where I don't think you need to play it all the time to get good, but I think you can get a lot out of just practice. A little bit of practice here and there when you can makes for a big difference, even just for like learning the map. You know, I just like looking at the lore. I think it's cool. Like, the art in Hollow Knight just always makes me so happy because it's all, look at all the, oh dear. I am not saying that one out loud. It's like, it's not bad, but that's moving into double entendre territory. All right. First actually annoying fight of the game. Whee! Hi, Moss Knight. This is not a hard battle. It's that. If you can see, has a very long range, and it throws things at you. It spits at you because it doesn't like anything you're doing. You're just like, no, can we be friends? No, apparently not. And usually it goes a lot slower than that because you're pogoing for dear life. But that was nice and quick. The power of Descending Dark. Well, Desolate Dive right now because it's still in baby form. But I still appreciate it. And I just remembered I have Dream Nail. That tells you how I'm doing. Dream Nail is great, but you need to remember you have it. Small things. Come on. Yep. Trying to decide which way I feel like going. There's a few checks over to the right, but they're kind of annoying if you don't have claw. Not all of them, but some. It's just, do I feel like coming back here with them? We'll deal with it. I can't get all the checks right now, but I get some of the checks, and that's still better than nothing. That's all I gotta do here. Okay. They're not like hard checks. What's going on is, there's some, it's easier to use or access one of the areas if you have Mantis Claw, which I currently do not have, but my brain keeps on thinking I do because I had it on Thursday. Yes. Delays, Venge Flight Champion, yes. Ooh, Fragile Greed, not that great, but still nice to have. Oh, hi, Sora. Hi, Monday. Hope you're doing well. How goes the rando? I am being a klutz. That's the answer here. This is the klutziest Hollow Knight round I've done in some time, but it's good to see you. Welcome in. And it's at least entertaining. I at least think it's funny. Like, it may not be my best Hollow Knight run, but it's definitely blurst, and we started off sort of scary well on the items, and now it's kind of just becoming, stuff's happening. True, at least it's not a map rando. Yeah. This is definitely, it's calmer than it could be for sure. And I'm definitely learning the power of streamer brain on Hollow Knight. That's what's really going on here, because I know how to play this game. I can play this better than this. I play better than this on a random day that ends in Y. But today is just not a great match, and that's okay. At least it's funny, and we can just explore and have a good time. And Happy Couple is a fun achievement, so not upset about that. Like, I do really love Happy Couple. It's probably my favorite achievement by far, just from just the joy it has. It's just so cute. I'm not trying to, like, hide the spoiler for people who don't know what it is, but, like, in this age, many days ending Y. Okay, let's just start with saying hi. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let me heal you to death. It's very convenient. Oh, now actually heal. Come on. There we go. Convenient fight. Come on. Come on. Let's just do this battle. I remember when I first started playing Hollow Knight, this was like the most terrifying thing. I just couldn't get the flow of it at all. I was like, what am I doing? And then it was like, oh, this is easy. This is great. We can also say hi to Zote, who's here. Being Zote. Hi, Zote. How's it going, Zote? Good to see you're alive, Zote. It is actually really sad, as a spoiler, if you do not pick up Zote at this point and save him, and you do not get him, I think there's a second stop, he can die here. It's actually really sad. You can just come here and... Do I say what actually happens if you come back? I just think it's sad. It's not a good end for Zote if you don't save him. Like, Zote, you're kind of awful, but you deserve better than that. But no. Just go hide in Dirtmouth. Still don't like talking to Zote. The precepts are funny. Okay. Let's see. Since you'd have to go back to get Great Slash twice, most likely I see a lot of people not knowing Happy Couple that don't go after achievements. That's fair, yeah. It's not an achievement that I feel like it got really popular thanks to actually I don't think they're still streaming Hollow Knight very much, but a Hollow Knight commentator, Sirakura, who basically popularized it as a charity run. And now I feel like it's very well known, but originally I feel like, yeah, it was a pretty hidden achievement. But nowadays it's like the Hollow Knight, like, Pride Fest streaming thing to do, and I think that's really cool. Like, lots and lots of people doing big yeah, I know it's speedrun category now. I feel like that's a thing Scurry set up, but yeah, it's now a very popular speedrun category. Let's get the eggs. I should have egg shop. Actually, I haven't gone down Stags yet. Let's go do that. Let's go forget the check. I remember to get the check that I often forget too. There's a check right here, and it's easy to pass. And knowing, okay, well, I guess it wasn't important, but hey, it was still here. That's still something. Can take it. Okay. Work back. But yeah, I don't think I wonder, I don't remember what the speedrun is for category for it now. Like, I feel like I should know how fast of a speedrun it is, but it definitely is a pretty quick one. It's a good meme category. I'd love to try learning how to speedrun it, because I don't really know, like, how to do, like, I know the basic steps of speedrunning, but not the route for speedrunning Happy Couple. That could be fun. There we go. Wait for this to go. I do not have Transtrand, sadly. I should have put that on. I was not thinking correctly on my mod planning. Thank you, Zora. So what Sora's talking about is there is a mod to make some of the little guys running around have trans pride flags. It's really cute. And there's a bi pride one too, and they're really, really cute and very good. I don't really do a lot of skins on my game. Not because I don't like them, I forget they're there, and I'm like, oh right, that's a thing you can do. Yeah, stuff. So I do, yes, it's so cute. Tick Ticks is the enemy. Yep. And yeah, but Tuesday does have them. Tuesday has them, and they're very, very cute. Like, Tuesday has all the skins, all the stuff, and I'm over here playing vanilla-looking Hollow Knight because I'm like, I don't remember to do any of that. But it is fun. I think they're super cute. Oh, the only skin you have on to get it, yeah. It's a really cute skin, though. I definitely get having it, and I should have put it on, but that's why I have the heart. So at least I have some pride showing off today, because definitely a good week to show pride. Actually, yeah, the whole thing, I tried to get this version of the pride flag for my thumbnail, but I couldn't find, I was hunting for graphics, and finding a graphic that worked well as a pennant that also just looked right was really hard, actually. But hey, I got at least this. That's something. I will take the benefits I can get. Okay, so do we want to take bets on how many times I get hit? I can do Hornet hit. So, as far as you don't know, this is the first real boss that usually stumps people. This is Hornet 1. I normally get hit 1 or 0 to 5-ish times. Given that I'm doing my klutziest job ever, I'm going to say the number is going to be much higher. I'm going to guess 10 times. It's going to be a fight. But I do have Mark of Pride on, just so if you're making the right guess, I have Mark of Pride, and I have Spore Shroom. And I have Fragile Strength. Thank you for the Faith Tuesday. I appreciate it. And actually, oh wait, I just realized something really important. Oh my gosh. So, oh boy, I'm only running on one screen right now, and I keep on forgetting that what might actually be throwing me. I'm going to move everything around. I've been playing with Hollow Knight way off on the far left of the screen, and it's really I hadn't considered how much that's actually throwing my brain. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've moved Hollow Knight to the center of the screen. I've moved Chatterino around. Okay, get some water. Everybody hydrate. And that would make my neck kink. It's actually not too bad, but my eyes weren't liking it. I'm like, why am I having a problem with Hollow Knight? Why am I being eclipsed? And I'm like, wait, I've been playing Hollow Knight in a non-centered setup this whole time. No wonder I'm having trouble. I don't think this is going to magically fix everything, but at least make things slightly better. Alright, we've saved, we've got money. Actually, I am going to take one quick detour, not because if there's anything I can do to make this not be as embarrassing as possible, I'm going to quickly go to Sly. And I do mean quickly, just to see if there's anything to help me on this slightly klutzy run. Help me, you're my only hope. Okay, that actually is pretty nice. I'll get it now. Monies. This is not going to help me at all, but it's nice. I will come back for that nice little mass shard. Ooh, this is actually kind of nice for later. I mean, I don't need it, but you know, it's nice to have. Fine. Alright, let's warp back. And I forgot that I actually saved here, so green path, stag, warp. It was a pricey mass shard, but I mean, we're doing pretty good on money, so I'm not upset about that. Alright, and also we're so close to Hornet. I will say, actually, it always interested me how the bosses are laid out, because this is one of the few bosses where it's actually built to be pretty convenient, like compared to, say, Soul Sanctum. Have you tried randomizing the nail slings before? No. I feel like I should try doing a super curse, because Kami has mentioned grass rando like 3 times, and I just know twice now. So I should totally do that, like just go for epic most curse and see how it goes. I treat Hollow Knight as a comfy game where nothing can go wrong, and I'm just gonna play and have a good time. It's very comfy at this point, and I just do a pretty more items cursed rando than anything. Get some water. Kami is sadistic though. I feel like Hollow Knight players in general are pretty mean to themselves. Okay, come on. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. I can't hear her. One hit? If someone could keep track of hits for me, because I'm curious now. Okay, and boop. I'm going to somewhat focus, because you understand. Kami is get good, though. Okay, it's 2. Nice. Okay. Well, okay. That worked. You want to Hiroshi here with my Calamos. Fantastic. Well, that went, ooh, unbreakable strength. Yay! Yay! That wasn't too bad. Yay! Progress. Yay. Yay. Thank you. I a little bit more of my confidence has been redeemed. Okay, so now is a good time to have like a chat. I know where I'm going, but it's like in terms of what to do next. So I have to warp out of here because I don't have Mothwing, and there's not much I can really get to besides Mark of Un or Shape of Un's spot right now. And so now we get to decide on where to go next. So what's going on is I have only one way I can go, but I explain to you all what's going on because those of you who haven't done a rando before won't know why I'm making the decisions I'm making, so it's a good time to explain it. So at this point, there are only a few routes you can take. I could go to Fog Canyon, which is fine, it's a good time. But in terms of checks, I feel like I can only get a little tiny bit into Crystal Peak, so I could just start there and see how far I can go. I can also do Resting Grounds, which is very chill, and probably should just get that done. And then we can continue from there, because right now, if you see how everything's very dark? I can access very little of the map right now. So there is an argument for going into Resting Grounds. I don't have Tram Pass. I've done so many randos now, and I just realized you can check what you have with this whole thing in the menu. It's handy! Yeah, so I definitely am pretty limited. You only get a little tiny bit in Resting Grounds, but the nice thing about Resting Grounds is I can get the bench, and having the bench makes things a lot easier for warping later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bop over to Resting Grounds really fast. That also lets me skip a little bit more of Infected Crossroads, which is nice. And then I can go back on to continuing to Resting Grounds. So, yay, planning. So we can start with Cliffs, and, oh, no, Crossroads, I need Stag, and Warp. Oh, having a little bit of soul is so convenient. This is great. Yay! Now to go through Infected and go over to Stay High. Come on. This is what I was saying, that I was being a bit silly. It was just, you could randomize heal and directions in a grass rando. Gotta find your heals in the grass. Okay, how about this then? I am all for absolute sillies, absolute gremlin. I do have a very interesting problem with my schedule where there's now a gap thanks to Crypt Custodian not working out. So I propose this. If I get affiliate coming up to celebrate, since I should pretty soon, how about this? I get affiliate, because it's funny, and to celebrate getting affiliate, we will vote on, like, the worst rando possible for me. I will not finish that rando, because I want to live, but we will just pick, like, the worst setup. Make the worst rando, like, something that Fireborn would look at and go, no, you know? As long as it's got not too many skips, I'll try it for a half hour. So, I mean, that sounds funny, but I'm not going to probably finish it. You add grass support to Archipelago and then item link all the grass. Yeah. So that would be terrifying. If you want to do it, I will give it a shot. Like, I will try anything once if it's funny, and that sounds pretty funny, but second. Let's see. I mean, it's worth a shot. Like, that could be just a hoot, but I feel like it's not something that I would do for a full stream, you know? I'm not gonna get that because I don't have Mothwing. But, like, okay, sure, why not? To celebrate getting affiliate, let's just do a super cursed rando and then I'll cry my way through it. Why not? You know? As many curses as possible, grass rando. Yep. I'm like, you know, if we get affiliate soon enough, like, I'm pretty close to affiliate, I should say, for my own records. Like, I'm watching it as a thing that will happen. It's a when, not an if. It's very down to a few things happening right now. Mainly me streaming more, because I'm going to have the biggest problem with streaming enough days in a month, from what I can tell right now. So, when we get there, we can do a silly run. Grass Geo Rock Rando. Oh dear. I know I'm setting myself up for this because it's funny, but yeah, please don't do that. Yeah, no. We can discuss what would make the most sense and be the most fun to watch, because it needs to be fun to watch, you know? Like, if it's not enjoyable to watch the suffering, Georock's not that bad though, really. We'll see. Like, I am definitely still pretty newbie to a lot of the rando stuff. So, again, as long as it's funny. Because the problem here is it funny enough? If it's not funny, then what's the point of the stream, you know? The point of the stream right now is to be silly. And if we're not having a good time, if we're not having fun, even Georock's and Flora is a little tedious. I like actually doing a lore run. I know. But, because then you get a whole huge potential for items, but it really depends on the mood you're in. Like, if I was streaming with any vague sense of confidence, I would probably be doing a lore run, because I don't know, I like a lore run, you know? They're fun. But, I feel like there's one, there we go. Get some money, get some chill. But like, yeah, it's down to, is it fun? Are we having a good time? Is it entertaining and silly? Like, if I'm flailing and dying and screaming, that's probably gonna be a good time. But if it's not fun, then we pick something else. Okay, so I think that should be, yeah, all the checks I can do here for now. So let's see, where do I feel like going next? I think I'll do resting grounds just to do the check there. And then we will keep going. Sea cliffs. Stag. I just don't do journal. Fair. I do not want to do journal. Okay. And I feel like the warping is a little boring, but it's the only way to speed this up. Otherwise, this is a very, very long run. Go. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Mass shard. That's nice. A little bit of hope for whatever this is going to be. Let's see. Essence. Nice. That'll be helpful in a few seconds, literally. So the resting grounds, normally you'd be coming here after you're getting Dream Nail. You'd be checking in with the Seer, and you can see here we can get a little bit of essence this way. This is a Whispering Root, which they're kind of fun. You get to go bap, bap, and get all the points. Warp is the opposite of boring in my hubristic opinion. Fair. I feel like it's that, like watching someone go, hey, let's click on the warp spot. It's not as fun to watch, but it definitely helps speed up the Noom, and that's very important. Okay, nobody over there. Just remember where all the spots are for this. Because I know a few, they're like off to the side. Oh, that's important. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, dear goodness. There is a access point down below where it's impossible to get. You can get locked out of it without tram pass, but if you have soul refill, you can do it. And so this way, we can actually do the thing. Yay, that's so nice. This might be a nice run after all. We can imagine. Did I get all of them first before I continue on? Yes, I got them all. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do. We'll come back here. Can I come back here? Or am I stuck? Okay, we'll just, come on. Let's irritate everybody down here. Hi. Why? What? Are you gonna come back? Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Little mummy friend here. There we go. And as I forgot, they have double damage. Oh. Learn my lesson. Fine. Alright, let's finish this up. These friends, the evil version of hey, hey, hey. Yep. I did get an early dreamer, so the game does want to give false hope right now. We're definitely in false hope. Stuff is happening. I am looking at this run and looking at the items that I've gotten so far and looking at my percentage completed and going, oh no. You know, there's just a lot of, this may be a long run. And I'm going to have a little chitty chat with my schedule later. Like a little make chat chat. Ooh, King Station though. Nice. So what's going on is next week is supposed to be Holocure. Like next Sunday, that is. Like, I am definitely playing Holocure. There's nothing stopping the accidental Holocure prophet from talking Holocure next week. Oh, wow, we're just getting all the unbreakables. Okay, cool. So let's warp back. And I plan to start a new game on Thursday, but the more I'm looking at the situation with this stream, the more I'm like, maybe we just play Hollow Knight on Thursday. No. Like, that's feeling likely here. Because I do want to finish this. I definitely want this to happen, but, like, we're kind of low on time for that. Not for another key. See, a grub. Excellent. Essence. More essence. Okay. So what do we get? Soul refill, dream shield. Okay, welcome dream nail. We should simple key. So nothing really important in here. I'll just get the rest of the items though that I can get. And say hi. Okay, a welcome dream now. It's still something. Say hi. The seer really is great, though. Since the Rand doesn't know you're going for happy couple, it's not necessarily following you to what you need. True. True. And yes, you're basically trying to argue that we should do an archipelago run, huh? Which would be fair, but I don't know, I like duplicate items. It's nice. Sometimes you just need some duplicate items to keep you going. Especially with Claw and Super Dash and stuff. Okay. Welcome to now. Path of Pain, Pale Ore. Oh, goodness. I hate that that's possible because I am so not good at Path of Pain. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, time to look at the map and make some decisions. Either you'll need more patience or you'll look at the spoiler log. True. So, okay, let's take this nice, cozy moment. Let's see. That's for 0. Okay. Just looking over, like, what do we feel like doing? That's why I dread seeing Hogan. I know, I'm definitely concerned. This is a concerning route. And looking at this and going, the sensible thing to do is Fog Canyon. Oh, wait, do I have Queen Station unlocked? I should go check and see who I've got unlocked. Okay. Oh, hi, friendo. Good to see you. You're watching me get a little bit stumped on where to go next. Like, I've got options, but trying to decide what I'm doing here. Because I feel like the answer is... Oh, I missed a bunch. Oh, I know what I missed. Okay, I'll go quickly back to Green Path then. And quickly get all those rocks. And then continue on. Because that's really easy. We're basically in one giant backtracking at this point. Which will... As long as you don't get the access first, right? Yeah. This is going to be something of a run. I can tell. I can definitely tell the vibes of Slightly Cursed are definitely hitting in right now. And that's a concern. Come on. Let me get some soul, please. Soul time. Thank you, thank you. Yay. Yes. We love Curse, it's true. Just, it's not as fun when you're trying to figure out where to go as opposed to just going, let's figure this out. What do you got for me up here? You got money. Not worth. I mean, money is worth, but I'm not going to fight for money unless I have to. I will say one thing that's fun sometimes is just, there's a badge you can get Weaver song, or charm, and I can just get everybody. I'm just going to grab and run. Whee! Running! Not even worth the money, just worth the check. Don't feel like dealing with this when I don't have to. Okay, so that covers that. There's all those checks. Looks like I missed 2 checks over there, so we're just going to be in the backtracking and trying to decide what makes the most sense to go to next. I'm going to go check on Stag to see what Stag stations I can get to. We actually haven't, I don't think we've said hi to the Stag yet this run. So, come on. Here you go. Here's a Stag who is one of the best characters in the game. He has actually a lot of speaking. Really fair enough. Okay, so we got options here. Alright. I'm going to start with King Station. See what we can do. Because we have swim, so we can actually access a little bit of stuff. Ooh, nice. Okay, not a big fan of Queen's Gardens. It's fine. Just there's a lot of arenas, and so I'm not always excited about that. Because you're just like, oh, yay, let's do another arena, I guess. Here we go. Especially since I have like, you want Silk Song so bad right now. Okay, I am so confused by what's going on with the Silk Song community. Actually, like, I don't get it. I was trying to find what's going on with Silk Song the other day, and it looks like there's some kind of cease and desist going on. It was really weird. It was so weird. Like, the Silk Song community on Reddit, I know Reddit, but like I was on there from some other stuff. Want to make Stag Beetle, Trinket Box, and Strings. That sounds so cute, and you should 100% do it. Ooh, idea, actually. I'm going to go back to Dirtmouth. Remind me I can go to the egg shop. But yeah, it sounds like there was some troll who was causing havoc. And like there might be a cease and desist. I have not researched it much yet, so do not quote me on that one. It was just really weird. I hear that M. Godot is bringing Silk Song with him. That sounds about right. Let's say hi to Gigi. Yeah, I think people want news. I agree with you. I think it's... People are really, really weird about Silk Song. Oh! Oh! Oh, thank goodness. This is like, wow, good. Okay. It doesn't fix all our problems, but we're gonna get Mothwing And Isma's tier. Like, please, how many eggs do I have? Please, take all my eggs. Double tier. Yes, I saw that and went, oh, fine. At least we know where the duplicates are. Okay, what do I get? I got Mothwing. Oh, thank goodness. We got Isma's. Yay! We can go Noom! Noom! This was worth it! The Noom is back, and so are we. I'm not crying, Isma's crying. Yes, Noom! Noom, thank goodness. Okay. So that means we can also access the Need for Speed. Yes. So we're gonna go quickly grab Shape of Un's location, because I know that's gonna be the one location that I'll probably need at this rate, so might as well go do a little adventure. The only way to travel. Yes, Noom. Because I will say Crystal Dash, I love Crystal Dash, it's just so weirdly satisfying, but Moth and Cloak at least feels like, okay, we can do stuff now. This is doable, accessible. We can make distance travel. And actually it opens up, I was not thinking about that, we now have Funko Waste. Yay! Places we've never been before. How wonderful. So we'll do this. It's too distracted by excitement about Mothwing to remember this is actually critically important for continuing the game. Yay! Yes, with it being so early, it feels like Un is wait. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be Un. Because I don't have Claw, so I'm not gonna go for Un right now. Like, it's just not worth it. But I can at least get this set up. Then I can head over to Hot Springs. Go. We could also go to Salubra and see what she's got. I feel like my shops have been actually really, really good this round, so maybe I should go to Salubra. I'll do that. Say hi. Go shoppins. I think this is the best way to go for route accessibility anyway. Oh, come on. Oh, I do not like the vengeful. That works. I accept that way of having it die. They're not fun, you know? Like, I don't mind them. I mind how many there are. And it's like, make it stop, please. Why are they everywhere? Why am I constantly running? Is not very fun. And he ends a good end with a Vengefly. Gotta run to someone and say hi. Well, good to see you, Brenda. It's all good. Like, I'm glad you can make any of them. And I look forward to seeing you all around on the onlines. Have fun. Let's see. Yeah. Real life definitely takes priority. And taking care of yourself and resting, especially right now, I think everyone deserves a good rest and a good time to chill out. Also hot chocolate. Like, it's been feeling like really good hot chocolate weather, and I keep on forgetting to make hot chocolate, which we just got a whole lot of hot chocolate, actually. We have so much hot chocolate in the house, it's not even funny. It's great. Highly recommend having more hot chocolate than you'd know what to do with. It's wonderful. Because, yeah, we normally get it in bulk for the season to get bulk discount. Then it's like, yes. Oh, hi, Gino. Good to see you. Yay. Gotta get everybody showing up. And hi, bye. All right. I mean, I'm not against a free gathering swarm. I mean, free money. Why not? Because I'm gonna need it. Let's see. Steady body for 6. Wow. That's... Yeah, of course, Gino. I'm trying to get everyone Holocene. I'm fighting Firebot and we're learning. It's fun. Do you want Grub Song? Nah. I want the money though. I mean, Grub Song actually is nice. I'll take Grub Song. I'm like sitting here going, I need to save money, and like, no. Oh, okay. That's actually useful. There we go for access and Charm Notch. There we go. Okay, so nothing here really of importance, though I just spent all my geo, so it was vaguely worth it. I'll count it. You know, it's close enough. It's okay. Let's get Crossroads, Hot Springs, and Warp. And everybody hydrate. Ooh, actually, it's a good time for an eye blink. If you haven't done that recently, let's just all close our eyes for a few seconds. I always feel silly to interrupt the stream, be like, close your eyes, take a rest. But it's good, and it really does help for staring at a screen all day. You spent the money already, so it must be worth it. It was. Great. Sit. Sit and rest. Join us and rest. That bench is the best for just sheer cursedness. That is very much a reference to a special part of Deep Nest, which I probably will not get to in this stream, just because that's not likely. And given how I'm doing, there we go. All right, that's a nice setup. Yes. Definitely worth getting all the shinies. Seriously, I accept my fate. Fine. There we go. Onward to Fungal Wastes, which is actually a really cool area. I just realized I have like no money for Leg Eater. Oh no. That's how it goes. I need to like, get some money so I can give money to Leg Eater. That would be good. Leg Eater is usually my best shop, so I'm like, oh no, Leg Eater. I will not have good tribute for you, I'm sorry. Maybe I just go on a rampage and go after everybody? It could be worth it. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I can get 86 Geo by the time I get down there, but, you know, I can try. It's worth a shot. No, I will not, but it's funny. It's worth a little trying as a treat. Yes, at least a Gathering Storm. That is really nice to have as a small thing. Yep, won't do it in time, but we can at least get started. And apologize. Farming without it is rough. That's true. Yeah, I don't normally need Gathering Storm, but it's nice. Did you do early brooding Moloch? I have not done Moloch yet because I got so distracted. Like, I hit Dreamer so early and I don't have enough money for you. I just want to see it. Yeah, Pauper. Not enough Geo. Not enough. Leave now, return more to your Geo. Working on it. I don't normally like doing early Moloch, but I should have at least gotten the items, and I was so distracted by the Dreamer that I totally forgot. So I've got a few items left. I think I have 3 more item spots to check in Crossroads, which will all, of course, as we know, be important and critical, and that's the real annoyance here. Like, you just know that I really should go back, but we're down the path. We gotta do stuff, you know? We gotta just take our chance and run with it. Yeah, I will say, yeah, having Descending is great. Yeah, I really love doing, if I'm gonna do Moloch, I do like having Descending, for sure. It does make life, it's such a good spell. Like, and I have Spore Shroom. Like, this is actually a pretty nice build. I'm surprised. Like, it's been very satisfying to work with so far. It's just definitely not seeing any Pale Ore, and that's concerning. I've only found the 1 so far, and it'd be like, can I have 1, maybe? 1? I should probably go back to Leg Eater, huh? I'll do that now. Leg Eater, I got your money. Let's see what you got. Come on, I'm here now. Please. I don't know what Wrath seems to draw stuff into you if it's not airborne. True, yeah. Race is kind of weird that way, but I wonder why. I wonder if that's something to do with hitbox, maybe? Oh. Well, that's not important, but Queen Station is... I think I already have Queen Station, but that's still nice. I'll take the extra money, though. Like, that's nice. I feel like... I thought Queen's Garden, not Queen Station, so sure. That makes life so much nicer. Oh, I should have actually looked. Okay, elevator pass. That's nice. Do I have almost enough money? Will we get it? Yes. I can continue to have no money run. Sitting here going, I need how much money am I? Oh. I need money. I need so much money. That will be great. Shade Cloak is fantastic. So this is looking a bit more blessed, and that's kind of odd. Like, this has been the blessed, then cursed, then blessed run. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We'll see. Okay, let's keep going to the left and keep on this route. So we finished getting the Shroomel Ogres and all that nice stuff. Yeah, this is looking... I just am very concerned. Shade Cloak is also Queen Garden Access. Yeah, so not blessed, yeah. Well, it's something. Right now, we have something. And I will take having something, given that we've been getting a lot of nothing recently. Just gotta take what blessings you got with this game, I feel like. Because I have no money. Ah, that was bad anger. Sometimes I get annoyed at Shade Cloak because it's longer than normal dash. That's a good point. Like, also, Sharp Shadow can really throw off your flow. And that weirds me out. Like, you would think Sharp Shadow wouldn't change much, but it does. Also, I found, like, I don't know why, but I find this room more annoying with Monarch. Shaman Stone, though. Nice. Yes. Actually, okay, so sort of commenting on how watch the seed you want go through early deep nested garden. That is what happened in the archipelago run. Like, seriously. I ended up in a situation where I had to get something, one of the end items was in deep nest. And so we ended up routing through this, I think it was from the Queen's Garden station. And then, I have no money for you, Cornifer, I'm sorry. Okay, well, that's nice of you, but I think, don't we already have Lumafly? No, it's okay, we do need that. Okay. But it was very awkward. I think I also had very few movement items, so I was like trying to do Deep Nest with basically no movement, and I was kind of crying my way through the run, let's put it that way. It was, the end of that archipelago run was, I really would have liked more money than that. I need 75 geo. Yeah, true. So we've got some good shots for getting Lumafly. How many eggs do we have? 1 egg. So we could use 75 geo. That would be good. But we're making progress. And I will take that. And we can go check out Queen's Gardens. That's always nice. Not that I'm a big fan of Queen's Gardens. Actually, I think Queen's Gardens is very pretty. But, oh boy, I am not a fan of the arenas at all. Hey, Coral. Good to see you. Keep going on. Ooh, yeah. Queen's Gardens is such pain without damage. Don't we need Garble Price Elegy? Okay, so I think I'll go to Leg Eater and go to the right now. Back to Leg Eater. I should explain what I've been doing, because I'm like, oh, right, I don't even think about the map at this point. So where I've been going is about the center of the map. I'm going, if you see the yellow, I know, I feel like I need to get a pointer, but I'm currently at the center of the map here. And I just finished most of my routing that I can do minus Cornifer for the left side. And then I'm going to go to the right side now, which will get me over towards the Mantis Lords. So, do you have city access? Yeah. This is a rando Gina. So this is the Happy Couple randomizer. I'm trying to just do the Happy Couple achievement while doing an item rando, and it's going. It is going actually pretty okay, but I am definitely low on items, and so that's the thing. I feel like though that if I go back, I think I have city store. Yes, Happy Couple %. Yeah. I might have. I think I have King's Station. So I just usually, my normal thing, I'm just going to check stags while I'm here. Okay, see that? I feel like, yep. So we can do King Station. But yeah, normally what I do is my normal routing at this point would be to finish most of the right side of Fungal. I won't necessarily do, I can't access Mantis Lords, but I can go all the way down to the bench and get that route open, which makes life a lot easier. Because I don't have Claw, and so that's kind of a problem right now. Like, my actual limitation isn't my knowledge of the map, it's the lack of movement. So I think, yeah, just finish up, because we actually are pretty low on time for me calling it for the night. But if there's some place that feel like me to go, I can do that. I don't feel like fighting Mullet right now, but like we just opened a huge section of, ooh, I just do massive moss charge. That's fun. Do that. Go back to Green Path, especially since there's folks here who haven't seen massive moss charger. Yeah, mossy pats in the chat time. This is just, everyone plays Hollow Knight knows where we're going. Everyone who doesn't, it's not a boss battle as much as a cute silly thing the game offers. I don't want to call this a boss battle. It's not, but it's fun, you know, got little fun silly things in the game. Hello, Pats for Mossy. It's a boss, yes, in quotes, yes. This is Massive Moss Charger, which is the least bossy boss in the game besides Grismother, but it's fun. You know, just pat Mossy. There we go, that was it. Like, that was literally it. Bye! Sometimes you just gotta have a little silly battle as a treat. Ooh, how much money do I need? I think I need 250. Yeah, what a boss fight indeed. Very exciting, very intense. Yeah, I will say, yeah, Tuesday's right. I have a pretty OP charm build right now. It's kind of evil. It's like the one thing new now is like, oh, we can go new and we can go fight stuff. Oh, seriously? Oh, let's see. Oh, hi. Yes, I'm not used to my alarms now. Yes. Hi, new follower. Thanks for coming by. I just totally forgot that that's my sound, that it was working. So last time we streamed, my automated stuff wasn't working, and so that's going to throw me for now. Yes, we're doing anonymous follows because that's more fun for everybody who's lurking and hanging out. But I appreciate it. You can tell I'm still new to streaming. It's funny. Like, also, like, I don't know. It's like half the automated things that I set up broke when we were setting things up, and so I'm still trying to, like, what are my notifications? What are things? What is friendship? Oh, the power of Zool. Okay, there we go. Rancid egg. Yay, egg! I will take this egg. The egg will bless the run. Yay. Oh wait, does this mean I can almost afford going? Oh, I mean, I can. No, never stop streaming new either, though. It's true. But yeah, now we can almost afford Shade Cloak. Like, we can totally afford it. I have definitely enough money, but it's more that I have it easily to get as opposed to running over and saying hi to Lem. Seriously, I keep forgetting that Bismuth. Good times. Wee. Gigi, our egg comrade. Yes, that is totally Gigi's vibe. Gigi is having the best feast thanks to us. Go. Get our stuff. Moving along. Right, can I get that from here? I don't think so. Nope, that's not happening. So we'll warp back. There we go. I love this chest. They let me be a bug in a box. True. I will try and be the bug knight in a box coming up. But I think actually we're very low on time, and I'm trying to decide what else to get before the automated break is still gonna come in about 5-ish minutes, and so I will still have that happen, and then we'll do wrap up. Is there anything we should check out though before we get going? Because we could go. I keep on forgetting that since I have I should get some water. I have City Crest. We could just go hang out there. We could go do some fun little secrets. Let's see what's a good secret to do quickly, given the time we've got. Don't we want to do Queen's Gardens with this much time? What's fun? Oh, let's just... Oh, I'll get past. I was thinking going through City. I was just trying to decide which route I like for City, because there's so many. That's the real problem, is where to start from, because City is pretty open right now. I've got King Station. I probably will start with King Station and set that up. Or actually, let's go hit a stag. And then go see what we got here. Yeah, it's start at the very beginning. Alright, so let's do King Station and open that side. That's the problem, is like there's too many options. There's too much good stuff. Like, where do we go? The answer is everywhere. I mean, like, we have almost... If I had a little bit more movement, I'd be like, let's go say hi to Bardoon. So that's funny. But not right now. Get some soul. For my shame and my sins. There we go. There we go. And no movement to get everything in one go. Yeah, I'm... That's the other challenge, is because I'm so low on movement right now as I whap into everybody. At least I am so glad that I have swim in Ismos right now. You have no idea. Like, we can just do a little bit of stuff. We can't do a lot of stuff, especially not in like 5 minutes before the system gets mad at me. We can start setting up access to Lem. And that's still important. Get most of the money we'll need for... There we go. Is Lem here? There's Lem. Hey, Lem. Good to see you. The Hollow Knight. Very important. Very serious. And bearded, but yeah. Lem is a character. Hey, Lem. Good to see you. Actually, don't even ever dream nailed him here. Who were you, Mystery Knight? Why no mention beyond your fountain? That is a good setup, actually. Good point. Thank you for your kind words of wisdom as I sporshroom in your general direction. Very kind of you. Okay. There we go. So we can at least start setting things up. Also, we do have access to waterways since I have a key. So we can go in the horrible place. Also great. Let's just go go stay down. See what's down below. Since I have everything I need to get through here. I don't have a lot, but I at least get to the bench. So it's going to kick in very soon. Let's see. Waterways is definitely not one of my favorites. It's not bad. It just gets not comfy. It's definitely a place that exists in the universe of the Bug Knight. Oh, that was amazing. There we go. Let's get this bench. Yeah, I use the map down here a lot too, actually. It's like, it's not that it's super hard to route. It's I forget what direction I'm trying to go. I'll go in. Hello, I didn't say hi before because I was playing with my puppy. Is this your first time playing? No. In fact, this is... Yeah. Welcome to stream, and also this is definitely an item randomizer. So if you haven't, I'm assuming you've played before, but just in case, because this is an item rando. And do you prefer Agri or Lion? But yeah, warnings on spoilers, warnings pinned. Hopefully you've played Hollow Knight before though, and I hope your puppy is having the best day with you. Yay. I like waterways more than deepness. Personally outside, it's a path junk pit. Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair. Yeah. So we're just trying to figure out how to wrap up because the stream will be auto shutting down in a few minutes for break, which I will then turn off, and then we'll have a wrap up and call it a stream. But yeah, right now it's just exploring and trying to figure out where to go because I have one pale ore. One. And I'm trying to do happy couple, so it's going. It's a thing that's happening right now, but I'm so low on items and access that yeah, it's definitely a little awkward because I don't even have Claw right now. But yeah, I'm assuming you've played before. And again, I'm assuming since with Agui, do you prefer Agui or do you prefer Lion? Love to hear what nickname you prefer. Or Agui Lion. Let's see. Where do I feel like going with 1 out of 6? You're so close to done. Hey, I'll take the progress we got. I'm just trying to decide, like, with literally seconds before the bot kicks in, you know? Where do we feel like going that's fun? Because... let's just do... Actually, with Legator now, I think we have enough money for Legator. So, let's go to Waste. Have the Funium. And then go the other direction. For a city, that is. Yeah, just enough money. I'm cutting into the wire here. But still. Neum. Your version of fun to send you to Moloch. That's fair. Love how iconic the hollow map is. Yeah, well, it is a really good map. I actually really like navigating the map. It's a good time. I have done a little bit of Hollow Knight navigation, just a bit. But yeah. Right now it's interesting to stream it because it's not that I don't know this stuff, it's more the feeling of doing this while talking nonstop it's a new and exciting challenge. Do I want to fight the Elder with my build? I should. I don't want to right now. I'm like, I just like going new. Oh, thanks for stream. Thank you, Josh. I was hanging out while Pasco driving. So drive safe. I hope you're having a good time. Enjoy the conversation. Thank you. Always good to see you, Josh. And yeah, I hope you're having a lovely evening. And yeah, the stream's going to end very soon when the bot yells at me. And then we'll have a wrap-up talk. Hey, Cloth. Sounds like you made it? Yeah. Just catch. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out when is the bot going to say hi? Feels like it should by now. Yeah. There we go. Yes. And hi to Jay for sure. Yeah. Or are you somewhere else? I don't know. Yay. Let's keep exploring. We'll get down, probably get open to city. And then probably... please tell me the duel's working. Let's find out the duel's working. Okay. What? Josh. Oh no. We built, like, Tuesday has been working on serious... Also, how are you still broke at the end of Archipelago? We sent you so much money. Oh no. There we go. There's the bot. Okay. So the bot is going to kick in literally 30 seconds. I'm going to get myself at least across here. There we go. The poor bot's trying so hard. I am going to pause it so we can hit the bot. We are going to have a break any second now when it decides to fully kick in. And when it comes back, we'll come back from the forced break and then we'll end the stream. Maybe it only works on mods and up. That would be very interesting and very concerning. We're learning. It's an experience. But still, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for joining in for my second 2-hour stream. We're making progress here, and I guess we're going to test the bot, whether it likes it or not. I should say, so what's going on is Tuesday built some kind of custom client. I don't know what's going on. And there's a custom client, and there's also a streamer bot client. And I actually disabled the streamer bot client, so it should be behaving. I don't know what's going on. I'm smiling and nodding at the whole system. We are learning and growing and figuring it out. And at this rate, I'll probably go and talk to Syl and Red and be like, help! But we're figuring it out. It's a good time. But again, thank you so much for joining in. I know we made at least some progress in Hollow Knight. I feel like I'm shaking off my streamer rustiness, and that's been very nice and satisfying. I will take on more bosses next round. It's just usually I can kind of get away with as few bosses as possible. I don't hate the bosses. I think they're actually fun. But especially right now when I've been this much of a streamer klutz, I was like, let's just be careful. Have a good night, Monday. Thank you, Sora. I hope you have a good night, too. And thank you so much for coming by. So let's wrap this up and also see who to raid. But yeah, so the plan right now, I should say before that actually, is I would like to finish this for sure. This has always been planned to be finished. I just don't know when we will continue this, because with Holocure on Sunday next week, I would prefer to have this be a Sunday thing, but I'm totally cool with making it a Thursday thing. It's more like I'm definitely noticing that different people can show up on Sunday versus Thursday, so I'd like to try and make sure that folks can catch stuff, you know? And so I will look at the schedule and try and decide when to have this continued as soon as possible. I am definitely concerned this is going to be a very long little side thing going on, maybe our side quest. That'd be fun. But yeah, so let's first see though, who do I want to raid out to? I should look at the raids. Did I literally click out of Twitch? I probably clicked out of Twitch. So give me a second while I look at put a raid. If there's someone you recommend though, please say the word, because I'm always curious who's around to check out. But I'm just pulling up my stuff first so I can actually see too. So I thought I had Twitch up and I don't. Gotta love that for seeing everything. All right. Let's see. So who is? Oh, have a good night. Bye bye. And try to come by next time. Well, cool. Thank you so much, Agui. Good to see you. And let's see. Still looking over, trying to figure out who's a good vibe match, because there's a lot. It's actually pretty quiet right now for streaming. Gwen, thanks, Eugenio. Yeah, just any recommendations for folks who would like to raid out to? Because I'm not seeing anyone I'm like, this is a one-to-one style match. I know that there's Melanie is raiding. I don't know Melanie very well, though, so I'd rather grab someone that I at least know somewhat. But yeah, the folks that I know aren't really online right now. I'm gonna get some water, though. Till the season, I guess. Yeah, it's been really quiet on Twitch the last few days, which is totally reasonable. I get everyone needing a few seconds to catch their breath, and it is Sunday night, so I get needing a moment and resting and recovering. Let's see. Maybe I won't raid out today. I think I will not raid out today because I am not seeing a good match, and I will raid out next time. I will go look over the schedule and see what's going on with everything, because I'd planned. So right now the plan had been to have Snoofkin on Thursday, which I'm probably mispronouncing. It's Finnish, and that would be a Moomin Valley game. But yeah, if it ends up being that we move some of the Hollow Knight stream to Thursday, I'll talk about it in the Discord, which we have a Discord now. So I'll put that note in the Discord as I get notifications. So yeah, we have a Discord. Notifications are going up there. Apparently I'm now suddenly popular, or is that a important notification? Oh, still, just making sure it wasn't important or emergency. And so yeah, that's really it. So yes, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you to our lovely mod for modding. Thank you, lurkers, for lurking. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I always appreciate hanging out. And thank you for joining me as I continue to work towards the happy couple percentage. We will get this done. It will happen. It'll be awesome. And with that, yeah, I'll catch you all on Thursday. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. I hope you have a lovely cup of tea or some way to wrap up your night yourself. Yeah, see you Thursday. And since we're not doing Let's Scamper Campers, let's rest up, campers.